Hello students, welcome back to your online classes. My name is Sabita Sharma and I am your economics teacher. Today we will learn chapter number 2, Money, Evolution of Money, and this is my lecture number 2. First, I will take definition of money. According to Professor Crowther, money is anything that is generally acceptable as a means of exchange and at the same time act as a measures and a store of value. According to Professor Walker, money is what money does. Evolution of money. Money has come in existence by evolution and not by the revolution. So here is the history of money. First, animal money in proto-historic period. In proto-historic period, animal money was used as a means of exchange. For example, cow, sheep, goat, etc. However, due to their indivisible nature, commodity money came into existence. Now the commodity money. In olden days, the commodities to be used as a means were dependent upon climate condition and culture. Example, animal skin, grains, shell, feather, tusk, salt, rare article and stone were used as a medium of exchange. But due to the problem of storage of such commodity, metallic money came into existence. Metallic money. Metallic money used durable metal such as gold, silver, copper, aluminium, nickel, etc. However, scarcity of precious metals and lack of uniformity in metallic pieces gave rise to the use of metallic coins. Now here metallic coins. In ancient time, rulers of various kingdom used small pieces of metal and affixed their seal on them. For example, Queen Victoria. With the passage of time, the monetary system was taken over by the government authorities with a view to give uniformity and legal status of metallic coins. Coin can be classified as under. So many coins are here. Very important class. We should understand the difference between of all the coins. The first I am taking standard and the full bodied coin. What is standard or full bodied coins? Full bodied coins are those coins whose face value is equal to their intrinsic value. So what is face value and what is intrinsic value? Face value indicate the exchange value fixed by issuing authority. These coins are made out of precious metals like gold, silver, etc. So standard coins were used for the same during a British period. For example, face value and the intrinsic value both are same. What is face value? Value which is fixed by the authority. Some value of gold coin is fixed. And what is intrinsic value? The precious metal what we have used in the making a coin, that is termed as precious metals. So that is the intrinsic value of the coin and the face value which is already issued by the authority. So when the face value and intrinsic value both are same, so that is termed as your standard or the full bodied money. Especially the gold coin and the silver coin, face value and the intrinsic value both are same. Token coins. Token coins are those coins whose face value is higher than their intrinsic value. These coins are made of cheaper metals like aluminium, nickel, etc. These coins are of lower denomination and are generally used for setting smaller transactions. In India, all coins in circulation today are token coins. Difficulties in transportation of token coin gave rise to the paper money. So here the paper money. Paper money was a substitute of metallic money. In course of time, issue of currency note was monopolized by the central bank. Paper money consists of paper currency issued by government and central bank of the country. In India, especially 1 rupees note and all coins are issued by government of India. Currency note of higher denomination are issued by central bank, and that is Reserve Bank of India. Inconvenience in handling the risk of storing paper money gave rise to bank money. So what is bank money? Bank money refers to deposits which are in the form of cash saved by the people. It is used to create credit money. This can be withdrawable and transferable on demand by means of check, demand draft, etc. Check, demand draft are not actual money but credit instruments through which deposits are transferable. Credit money plays an important role in economic development. On the background of global economy, cashless transaction gained importance and thereby give rise to the plastic money. So, plastic money. Plastic money is easily used to transaction due to the advanced technology. Debit card and credit card are used of plastic money. Further innovation in smart transaction led to the introduction of electronic money and electronic money. E-money or electronic money is a monetary value that is stored and transferred electronically through a variety of means, a mobile phone, tablet, smart cards, computer, etc. It is backed by the central bank. Electronic money is used for purchase and transaction globally. Digital wallets are also a form of stored electronic money. Especially in the corona situation, many of us are using electronic money for purchasing goods.